Ever found yourself in a place where every path seems blocked, every door closed? It's a universal feeling we've all grappled with at some point. But what if there's a way out? A path that's been carved out by something greater than us? That's the power of faith, the belief in a higher being, a waymaker, who can guide us through life's most challenging obstacles. Today we dive into some incredible stories of how faith has led people through the impossible. Meet Sarah, who faced a dire health crisis with no apparent solution. Sarah was in the grips of a relentless illness. It was a time of deep distress and uncertainty. She felt lost, with no way out, her health spiraling downward. But in the midst of her struggle, Sarah found solace in prayer. She turned to God, placing her trust in Him, seeking His divine intervention. She prayed fervently, with unwavering faith, her belief in God as her healer stronger than ever. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. But then, something wondrous happened. Sarah started to heal. Miraculously, her health began to improve, her strength returning. Her prayers, it seemed, had been answered. Where medical science had failed, divine intervention had triumphed. For Sarah, God cleared a path to healing where there seemed to be none. Her story serves as a powerful testament to the healing power of faith and the miraculous ways of the divine. Now let's hear from James, a man burdened by a problem he couldn't solve. James was a hardworking chap, always ready to face life's challenges. But he hit a wall when his business took a nosedive. The financial burden was too heavy to bear. Feeling desperate, he turned to the only place he knew for solace, his faith. He prayed, sincerely and fervently, seeking guidance and wisdom. He prayed for a breakthrough, a miracle that would turn things around. And then, one day, an unexpected solution materialized. A business opportunity arose, one that James had never considered before. It wasn't the easiest path, but it was a path nonetheless. James believed it was the answer to his prayers, a sign that God was indeed his problem solver. Through his faith, James found the strength to navigate this new path. He tackled his financial woes head-on, and slowly but surely his business began to thrive again. James found his way out of a complex problem, guided by his faith. Next up is Lily, who faced an impossible situation with no way out. Imagine being trapped in a maze with no visible exit. That was Lily's life. She was grappling with a problem so complex, so intricate, it seemed insurmountable. The walls of her labyrinth were closing in on her and she was losing hope. But in the heart of despair, she found strength. She prayed. She chose to believe in a higher power, in the divine waymaker. With her heart full of faith, she prayed for a way out, a miraculous escape. And then, like the dawn breaking the night, a path appeared. It wasn't there before, or maybe she just couldn't see it. But now it was as clear as day. A path carved out of her impossible situation, leading her to freedom. Her faith, her belief in God as her waymaker, had lit a lamp in the darkness. Lily's faith led her through a situation she never thought she could overcome. We've heard some amazing stories today, haven't we? Stories that highlight the profound power of faith and the seemingly miraculous ability for one to overcome adversity when God is perceived as a waymaker. In each of these testimonials, we've seen a common thread. Each individual faced a moment where they felt lost or in despair. Yet in this time of need, they turned to their faith. They sought solace and guidance in the belief that there is an unwavering force, a divine problem solver, ready to heal and guide them through their trials. In the healing path, we witnessed how faith can inspire resilience and strength in the face of illness. In the problem solver narrative, we observed how belief can provide clarity and solutions when life appears to be a complex puzzle. And in the impossible way, we learned how faith can open doors when every path seems blocked. Indeed, these stories underscore the power of faith. They remind us that even in the midst of life's storms, hope can be found, problems can be solved, and healing can occur. This power is not only in the divine, but also within us, in our ability to believe, to hope, and to persevere. Remember, even when the road ahead seems blocked, there may be a waymaker ready to guide you through.